Hi, I'm Sam. In this video, we're going to take a look at the Conflux mechanic called basic land cycling. It's a great way to find the land you need to play your spells. Each color has one basic land cycling card. For example, here's Fiery Fall. Basic land cycling is a riff on the cycling mechanic. Cycling appeared on a number of Shards of Alara cards and reappears on a few Conflux cards. Let's go over how it works before moving on to basic land cycling. If you're holding a card with cycling, like Ridge Ranit, you've got a choice. You can play it as normal, or you can cycle it. To cycle it, you pay its cycling cost, which in this case is 2 mana, and discard it. The result is that you draw a new card. Whether to cycle a card depends on the game situation. Ridge Ranit is a 7 mana creature. Early in the game, long before you've got 7 mana, you're probably better off trading in Ridge Ranit for another card. You've got a much better chance of being able to play the new card, but what you'll get is a mystery. Okay, let's go back to Fiery Fall. Basic land cycling is a specialized kind of cycling. If you're holding a card with basic land cycling, like Fiery Fall, you've got a choice. You can play it as normal, or you can cycle it. To cycle it, you pay its cycling cost, which in this case is 1 red mana and 1 mana of any type, and discard it. The result is that you search your library for a basic land card. The card can be of any type: plains, island, swamp, mountain, or forest, as long as it says basic land on its type line. You put the card you find into your hand, then shuffle your library. Basic land cycling is great for finding extra land in case you haven't drawn enough to play your spells. It's also great for finding missing types of land in case you're playing a deck with lots of colors in it. That's especially useful in this set since many Conflux cards reward you for playing all 5 colors. Of course, if you've got all the lands you need, just play Fiery Fall as normal. It's quite a handy spell. Keep in mind that when you cycle a card, you're playing an ability, not playing a spell. Cards that do something whenever you play a spell, like Dragon's Claw, won't do anything when you cycle a card. On the flip side, a card that counters spells, like Cancel does, can't be used to stop you. And that's the story of basic land cycling. Use it well, and you'll always have the mana you need.